Code.org. We are going to be making an interactive card. I'm going to make one where there's a mouse that goes to the right, and once you get in the hole, you will see a piece of cheese, and it will say cheesy. And Howard Duff's jokes. Yeah. So, let's do it. Background, I need one. I already got one drawn here, and I'm going to be using two different ones. We'll just put in one for now, and it is a sprite. So I'm going to create a sprite. I'll go ahead and create both of them. Back one, and we'll create it 200, 200. And we'll set the animation for that for back one as back one. Let's go ahead and make back two. And set animation as back two. And back two. Run it. Never drew it. Never drew it. Put it in the draw loop, and we drew it. And scale is too small. I kind of thought they were going to be the right size. And the first one we actually need to set as hidden or visible. So back to visible, false, because we only want to see the first one. We're going to change that later, and it's back to run that. So we are the wrong size. So I drew mine. One way you can change the size of it is right here. Resize, and it should be, let's go 400 and resize. Bam. Ooh, that looks prettier. Run it. So that fits the a little bit better resizing, and it kept the aspect ratio, so that's why it filled the whole screen. Alright, we're set with our background. Looks good. And then, again, I'm going to be using that second one later. Let's move on. So the next one, we're going to be bringing in our sprites. So right now, we need our mouse. I have one. I got my mouse, and I got my cheese. I'm going to rename that. I don't want to face cheese one. That's ridiculous. I'm going to call it the cheese. So, mouse, you are going the wrong way. I'm going to go ahead and mirror you. You're going to move over to the right. And let's place that mouse at 64,330. 64,330. So I'm going to make this right here, mouse. Wow, that was not how you spell that. Then we're going to go mouse again. And, oh yeah, I was supposed to go 64,330. And mouse. Reset, run it. Mouse, hey, you're looking good. Then I need the cheese as well. Let's go ahead and create the cheese. Right? Cheese and 200, 200. No, let's put the cheese. It's going to actually, let's put it in the same spot, but because it's basically going to go through the wall, and then we'll see it on the other side. So I'll just go 64,330 right now as well. Reset, run it. Ooh, I don't have an animation for it. That's why. Cheese. Cheese. So I run things out. Wow, that cheese is huge. And I'm going to bring in a sprite scale. My cheese needs to shrink. We'll go 0.3. Shrink it. That's a good sized cheese right there, and I like the position too. And then we will hide it because we're going to show it later. So, and visible. False. I don't know what I'm doing. Cheese, visible, false. I need to work on my typing. So, cheese is there, but can't see it right now. Do I have everything? Yes, I do. So we're going to get this to work, and I'll get my text in later. So we are done for this video. Good luck on yours.